Okay, so here are things that I have learned in the past week. It is Friday right now. Actually, it is now Saturday, November 5th. Remember the 5th of November. Okay, whatever. Um, so this entire week I have been like on and off depressed over my ex. But you know what? We won't get into that. Because in the end, I'm only 20 years old. So I'm gonna have like 20 more years before I have to like actually settle down. I like to be honest, I don't think I have to settle down until like my late 30s. So I'm sorry, in the end I'm gonna have my heart broken many times and I'm gonna break many hearts and along the run. So whatever. First loves, yeah, I'm gonna get over that. Anyway, going on with my week. Monday was Halloween and I saw some pretty cool costumes. My favorite one had to actually be this girl that was dressed in a nude dress and she had her hair like, like a troll. Oh my god, my hair is disgusting. Anyway, she had like pulled up in this little like thing. And she's like, guess what I am? And I'm like, trolling. Yeah, because I'm a nerd. I'm a dork. Anyway, that was actually one of my favorite costumes. I actually did finish making my Esmeralda costume, and I wore it, and it actually wasn't as it wasn't sexy at all, to be honest. But like I ended up altering it, and when we went to Webster Hall, and it was sexy towards the end. But yeah, not I didn't get to take pictures in it, so I'm kind of mad about that. Like the people that did take pictures of me were like random people on the street. So, a little whatever. So, had a lot of fun at Webster Hall. I also ended up going to some like theater program thing. I mean, like I already work in like the theater department in my school, like, but I make costumes. I'm like I always wanted to be in theater when I was little, but today, like that day was a lesson. I think it was Tuesday. Tuesday was a lesson that I don't like acting. I'd rather be in the freaking backstage making the costumes because I felt so embarrassed afterwards. My face was red for at least half an hour afterwards. It was insane. Okay, so the rest of my week, I actually ended up having like 3 days off of class, which is pretty awesome. I mean, 2.5 days because only one of my classes, I only have two classes on Thursday, so only one of them um, was canceled. And the second one, like, I was really bummed out right before that class. And towards the end, like, I was friends with I became friends with this girl. Well, we got along towards the end of the class. And, like, I always thought she was really cute. And, like, she's, like, extremely curvy, like I am. I mean, I think her curves are actually more extreme than mine. And, she was really cute. And she's also a nerd, like, a dork. Like, she's, like, oh, my boyfriend surprised me with an Xbox, and I was really excited about that. And like, wow, I never thought that I would hear a girl say that, like, especially a girl like that pretty and that cute and that like sexy, I guess. So, um, and then today, like, I woke up really late. Like, I woke up at 8 o'clock, and I was supposed to be at work at 10. And like, I don't know if this happens to you guys also, but like, sometimes I'll wake up and I won't realize that I fell back asleep. And in my sleep at that moment, I will have a dream that I was getting ready for like the day. So I woke up at 8:15 in the morning, but I fell back asleep, and I had a dream that I got ready for work and everything. And I woke up at 9:40. I ended up getting to work at 11 o'clock. Oh well, it was still like a pretty hectic day, so it was pretty like I kept myself busy the entire day. Anyway, afterwards, I ended up going to Brooklyn Brewery. I can't pronounce that word sadly. Um, so yeah, Brooklyn Brewery. It's in Williamsburg, I think. I guess like everyone, it was just like hipster town. It was like hipster heaven. I couldn't believe it. Like I was actually at first I was actually creeped out because like there weren't many people outside when I got out of the L train. But afterwards, it was pretty cool when I got inside, and everyone was really cool, to be honest. It was for Chai's birthday, so I went with Chai and Azza, and I apparently I knew a guy named Josh. I mean, he looked familiar, but yeah. So and then like everyone else was cool, and I got to meet them that day, like today. I had a lot of fun, and um, like the bouncer was like, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna remember you. And I guess it's because like either I was lurking in front of the bar for like 20 minutes before Azza came out to find me, but or because I'm obviously using a fake ID. So or because I'm like one of the few Hispanic girls in there because everyone else is like, you know, white-ish, I guess. Hipsters, super hipsters. Like I don't think I'm a hipster at all, even though Peter says I am. I'm not a hipster at all. Um, and I will deny it because I really do not think I'm a hipster. Anyway, um, you should totally check Brooklyn's Brewery out. It's only $4 per beer, or you get these little tokens there, and they look like this, right? And it's $4 per token, and the token is like you give it to the bartender, or you get 6 tokens for $20. So I did that thinking, oh yeah, I'm not gonna drink a lot. Um, I drank winter ale and some like EP or something like that. I don't remember it. 2 winter ales and one of that EIPY thing. Um, got me pretty drunk actually, to be honest. And beer doesn't usually get me drunk that like that. So, I haven't seen Azza in like 3 years, so it was really awesome for me. Um, and I did end up flashing Azza, but it was just like innocent, I guess. It was kind of fun. Anyway, um, oops, sorry, my screen blacked out. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go home at 11. I wanted to go to the Nero concert with Henry and his friend Shelly really bad, but it was $20 in Webster, even though I could have gotten there like on time because we ended up leaving at 10:30. So and they were gonna go to another bar. So like my phone had died. I thought my phone died. It actually didn't die. Just went like black. I don't know. I whatever. I guess I turned it off by accident. Oh, also I found a BlackBerry Curve and like um I'm really excited about that. Even though I'm not like a BlackBerry head at all. I don't have BlackBerry syndrome at all. But I found it awesome. I think I might like I don't know what to do with it to be honest. But here it is. I didn't steal it. I just found it in the bathroom. And it's locked, so I can't call the person's house to tell them, hey, I found your BlackBerry. And they probably live in Brooklyn, so I'm not gonna go all the way back to Brooklyn to give someone their cell phone. Anyway, um, also, so we decided to try to go to a bar in Lorimer by Lorimer Street, and the bouncer totally did not like. I've been using this ID for like 3 months. He totally did not like let me use it. He did not let me through at all. I was so like frustrated at the moment, but like I was like, you know what? I said I was gonna go home at 11 anyway, so that I wouldn't get home too late because I was all the way in Brooklyn, and I live in the Bronx, so and deep in the Bronx, so it's like whatever. Even though it wasn't deep that's not really deep in Brooklyn, but yeah. So it was my weekend so far has been pretty like awesome. Like it has had a few moments and like oh I feel like shit, but for the most part I've had like some really 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 deep conversations with people, and I've had like a few cool adventures so far during the week. So I might do this like every week, to be honest. Oh, I also went to Barnes and Nobles yesterday with Peter. I was supposed to go to Casa Mezcal. That's another really good bar. Um it's down in Chinatown if you ever look it up. It's a Mexican bar and it's just amazing. Like they always have like artists or parties, or every Thursday night they have this show called Obra Negra, and it's like, I'm sorry, I'm using like an American accent, I guess, because whatever, so that the American people can, I don't know. Anyway, um, and it's actually burlesque, and it's really, really, really cool. It's really fun, and the beer isn't expensive there either. It's like $7. So get some Coronas. Anyway, you guys should totally check that out if you finish, if you actually like keep reading this. And yeah. So I wanted to do that with Emmy, my girlfriend. But like the 5 turn was really messed up, so like both of us couldn't like get in contact with each other. But it's cool. So I picked up 2 books. I finished reading Chuck Palahniuk's Survivor on Wednesday. So now I'm reading Choke by Chuck Palahniuk also. I'm also reading. I also picked up what? Whoa, I can't find the book right now. Anyway, I picked up a book like on Buddhism, and like I've always been like really interested in like this one book. It's called Dhampada, something like that. I was thinking of like looking that up later on too, because like someone on Tumblr was like, she was posting about how amazing that book is. So I may like, end up looking at that book also. Um, but yeah. So so far this week has been pretty fucking awesome. And you know what? Tomorrow I work at 10 o'clock in the morning until 8. But afterwards, I'm supposed to go to my school's A Midsummer Night's Dream show, and then um, I'm also going to go to 2 parties, maybe, hopefully. Let's see how that turns out. So I'm thinking of doing this actually every week, maybe. Like it's not like many people are gonna be reading this, watching this, but like I guess it's gonna be like my own personal like video journal, I guess. Like you really don't need to watch this at all. I'm probably gonna end up watching this later on. Like, why did I record this while half drunk? you know. Um. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go now. Oh, I also am like pretty like sad about the fact that I cannot find my Bayside necklace. And Bayside is like my favorite band since like 2007, 2008. So I'm gonna keep looking for it. Why was I like standing with my face outside the camera? Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for it, and I will totally keep you like posted on whether, not even like you care, but on whether I find it. I'm actually wearing my Deathly Hallows necklace. I've been wearing it for like the past few weeks. I bought it like maybe 3 weeks ago, and that's why I lost my Bayside necklace, because I started wearing this one inside. It was like my own little ritual. But yeah, I have to thank Dahlia, Erica, Fez, Soul, um, Genesis, Kayla, Henry, Peter, Aza, and Chai for like my amazing week this week. It's been pretty, really, really, it's been pretty awesome. Thank you so much. I love you all. Seriously, like I really do, like in a friendship kind of way, but I really do love you all. Thank you. Bye.